Hi guys, I really enjoyed this week on the market. I've had some good setups, 2 of which didn't work out, but they were the right trades to take, and I managed my risk accordingly, and I lost what I was willing to lose on them. And then I also had a 42% gain on a first green day bounce setup, so really happy with that. I'm going to go into the chart. So the ticker was GLTO, and this is the daily chart over here, and you can see it's gapped up on this day on high volume, which is down here. So it's done 77 mil in volume, and it's gone from around the 368 up to highs of just under $32. But on pre-market on this day, it actually went up to highs of $36. So it reached highs of almost 900% on this day if you include pre-market. So a big run, and then it closed up around 380%. So it did lose a lot of its gains, but it still closed almost 400% up on the day. So that's something of interest for a potential bounce. So this is day 1. You can see a nice retracement on day 2. And then this is the day that I played it for a bounce. So I'm going to go into the 1 minute chart over here. It's quite a simple trade really, there's not a lot to it. So this is the day 1, nice retracement, and can see pre-market on day 2, it's just having this lovely basing action where it wants to hover around the 980s. So that's nice consolidation there. And then I'm looking to play it for a bounce on this day here. So reason why is it's basing, which is held after hours as well, but then on the day I played it, it actually broke that risk level, which I do see quite a lot at the moment, so that's not surprising. And actually that's kind of nice when you see that and then you see it reclaim. So saw it break that 980s level, and then can see it wants to reclaim yesterday's low of day and also reclaim the $10 mark, which is around here, which is obviously being $10, that's an area of interest. So if it's going to bounce, it's from this area, it's probably going to be off the $10 mark. So when I saw it reclaim $10 and yesterday's low of day, that was my entry. So I got in at 10.20. Really nice entry there, and it wasn't too long afterwards that it started to move up. So I think I got in about 8:30 US time. So then can see it just starts to spike, and my profit targets were here 14 and then around 16.30. Just kind of 14 because of this area here, resistance, and then 16 because of this low here. I didn't actually put it any higher because I would have been more than happy with that. So as it started to move, I sold off 2/3 of my position. I actually sold it just under 14, 13.77, and then the rest I sold at 16.05, so again a little bit under my PTs each time. So that worked out at a 42% gain, and that is less than an hour's trade. So really nice trade there. And then can see on market open, it does spike a bit more. It does go so far as to like 1840s, so could have got a bit more out of it, but you're never going to catch the top. And then it just pulls back. So I'm really happy that I sold everything in this area, because after this spike here, it didn't continue its move. So that's a nice entry there and a nice gain. So GLTO, and that's a first green day bounce setup. So really happy with this week. Also seeing a new theme that's been in play, which is new IPOs. That's been really hot on the market this week, offering some massive gains. And although I haven't traded any of them because it's quite a new pattern for me, I have at least started to track them and going to be all eyes on them next week. And even if they don't set up correctly next week, or if they're not in play anymore, at least I've had a chance to witness how they can work if this should ever happen again in the future, whether it's next month, next year or whatever. At least I've had some experience of it. So thanks for watching as always, and catch you next Sunday.